9 things you must never accept from anyone. Have you ever wondered why some people enter your life and help you rise, while others stay just long enough to slowly take pieces of you away? Think about that for a moment, because not everything we receive is a blessing. Some things arrive quietly. They don't scream danger. They don't look toxic at first, but over time they change how you see yourself. Today isn't about blaming anyone. It's about awareness. It's about waking up. This is a story about 9 things you should never receive from anyone, no matter how close they are to you, no matter how much history you share. Conditional love. Let me tell you a story. There was someone who loved deeply, but only when they were useful, when they agreed, when they stayed quiet, when they didn't ask for too much. The moment they needed understanding, the love disappeared. That's when the truth became clear. Love that comes with conditions is not love, it's control. Real love does not say, "I'll care for you if you change. I'll stay if you behave. I'll love you as long as you don't grow beyond me." The most painful thing about conditional love is that it teaches you to abandon yourself just to be chosen. But here's what changes everything. When you learn to love yourself first, you stop accepting love that hurts. You stop negotiating your worth. You stop shrinking. You realize this truth deep in your bones. Love should never cost you your dignity. Negative energy. Have you ever walked away from someone feeling exhausted, even though nothing bad happened? No argument, no fight, just heaviness. That's negative energy. It lives in constant complaining, in hopeless conversations, in people who always see darkness but refuse to look for light. Negative energy slowly rewires your mind. It makes you doubt your dreams. It convinces you that trying is pointless. And the hardest part? Sometimes the source is someone you love. But protecting your energy doesn't mean you're cruel. It means you're conscious. You are not meant to carry other people's unresolved pain at the cost of your peace. When you choose distance, clarity returns. When clarity returns, your strength comes back. Comparison. There's a silent battle happening in millions of minds every day. Scrolling, watching, comparing. Their life looks better. They're ahead. They figured it out faster. And suddenly your journey feels like a failure. But listen carefully. Comparison doesn't show the full story. It hides the sleepless nights, the fear, the breakdowns. Everyone blooms in their own season. When you compare your life to someone else's timeline, you delay your own growth. Your path is not late. Your progress is not small. You are not behind. You are becoming. And becoming takes time. Fear. Fear doesn't always scream. Sometimes it sounds reasonable. Wait a little longer. Now isn't the right time. What if it doesn't work? Fear is powerful because it pretends to protect you. But fear has stolen more dreams than failure ever could. Every time you choose comfort over courage, fear grows stronger. And every time you move forward despite fear, it weakens. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to move anyway. Because the life you want is waiting on the other side of the thing you're afraid to do. Judgment. Judgment can change how you breathe. You start thinking before you speak. You hide parts of yourself. You edit your personality, all because you're afraid of opinions. But here's the truth no one tells you. People will judge you whether you try or not, whether you stay small or rise, whether you succeed or fail. So you might as well be judged for being real. Judgment loses power the moment you stop living for approval. Your life is not meant to be understood by everyone. It's meant to be lived by you. Unsolicited advice. Some people give advice not because they understand you, but because they want control. They speak over your feelings. They dismiss your instincts. They assume they know better. But no one knows your inner world like you do. Advice is helpful only when it respects your autonomy. You are allowed to listen. You are also allowed to choose. Trust yourself enough to decide what belongs on your path and what doesn't. Mediocrity. Mediocrity doesn't look dangerous. It looks comfortable, predictable, safe. But inside something feels empty. Because you were not born to simply survive days, you were born to feel alive. Settling slowly kills ambition. Routine without purpose drains the soul. Growth is uncomfortable. Staying stuck is worse. The moment you stop accepting good enough, life begins to expand again. Emotional manipulation. Some wounds don't come from shouting. They come from silence, from guilt, from being made responsible for someone else's emotions. Manipulation makes you doubt your reality. You start apologizing for having needs. You start questioning your feelings. Love should not confuse you. It should not make you anxious. It should not punish you for honesty. Healthy connections bring clarity, not fear. Disrespect disguised as honesty. Truth does not require cruelty. Anyone can be harsh. Few people can be honest with kindness. When someone consistently disrespects you and calls it truth, they are showing you who they are. You don't need to accept pain to prove strength. Boundaries are not walls. They are doors with locks. Bringing it all together. Here is the moment everything shifts. The day you stop accepting what harms you, your life changes quietly, but permanently. You don't lose people. You lose weight you were never meant to carry. You don't become cold. You become clear. You don't become selfish. You become whole. Your peace is not negotiable. Your worth is not up for debate. Your life is yours to protect. And when you finally choose yourself, everything else aligns. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.